Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. And we have our timeline, guys, until all hell breaks loose. We have 13 weeks before Radovia arrives at the castle walls. Fortunately, though, we have over 750 troops out of the 1,000 that we need, so we're getting closer. We've made some allies, and even rejected another arranged marriage, so pat on the back for us for good fatherhood. We've got 39 gold, 49 supplies. The supplies are what I'm concerned about right now because the army takes 22 and we need to find some more sources of grain or supplies. Not to mention the 10 soldiers we're getting every turn because of the training grounds. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. At least our gold situation is okay. Grevno. Week 17. Oh, we've got mail. And there's Masha, who we had sent for. Potential new ally. Let's check the pigeon first. Dear King of Davern, the western woods near Bronca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely. Is this about the assassination?
We buy.
This letter has no seal. What do you think of this, Audrey? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We better send a general to these woods to see what the matter is.
Why?
Well, I've marked this location on the map for you, Your Grace. Okay, where on the... I forgot to unlock those new locations. But I guess that's okay, because we've got the hidden hut here. Let's see what everyone else has to say before we do anything else. We've got a mercenary, 2 peasants, and Masha. Let's see if there's anything else going on here in the castle. We need some new agents. Like, we need some new generals. We got stuff to do. Oh, can we not leave? There we go. No business anywhere else. Okay. Lady Masha. Jonas, that buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I'll pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest.
Boy?
I know the type. Now I hear he's off to Calidor, the other end of the world. Probably enjoying hot sunshine in Khalid's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they'll leave. Where the hell will I find a new crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after that.
Oh.
So you want gold. Well, actually, probably a good thing we didn't get those new locations unlocked. Okay, that is a lot. That'll leave us with 11 gold. And we need her troops, so...
Cool, yeah.
I'll help you, but you need to pay it back with interest.
That boy, yeah.
I suppose you won't be finding this Jonas anytime soon if he went to Calidor. Of course. Thank you, Your Grace. See you in 2 weeks. What I wouldn't do to find that jackanapes. So what was his name? The hero everyone needs. What was it? Sick father. Man, look at all the stuff that we've done. Holy crap. Gold for boots. Jonas in the red gloves. Who knows, he may show up here. Alright. Our first peasant today.
Your Grace, I wanted to see you about my missing potatoes. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, but it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the gods have punished me already. I have sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. Oh no. It squeaked, and I jumped right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. Not only that, I feel very ill. Weak, even. I fear the chair creatures poisoned me. What can I do?
Kaba.
The stabber.
The stabber? Oh no. That sounds very serious.
Elbow.
I'm not sure what we can do here. I think I might have something that will help. Name's Alina, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also.
Bilbao.
A witch?
Aye, some may call me that, although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. At your service.
We could definitely use someone like this to help out our people, Your Grace. He'd be a great addition to our roster of agents.
Can you help this man?
That boy.
Yes, I think I can help this poor soul. Come, I'll make you an ointment to help with the swelling.
Perfect. Another agent joins our ranks.
It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle, if you need me.
You.
Thank you, Alina.
Oitaba.
Zidani won't be happy about the stabber. I'd better let her know. I'll see if you have any useful books in the council chamber, Your Grace.
You'll be able to see the expenses for the witch in the weekly summary, Your Grace. And we can just pay her whenever we need her.
That's great. I have a feeling we're going to need her a lot. Now, can we actually send... Wait, hold on. Hidden hut. Oh, nice. So we have something we can do with Stan and the witch. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. Investigation process. I'm wondering... Actually, hold on. We need to go break the news to Zidani before we talk to anyone else. Let's look at the evidence here. Seek expert. Question suspects. The general found out that the Northern Lords used to decorate their letters this way, so we've got that. Whew. Well, we got one of them done, so that's good. Your Grace, how can I help?
Boy.
May the spirits guide you. Zidani's like, who is this strange woman that just walked into this room? Your Grace? I bring news about your hedgehog.
Kai.
Zidani, your hedgehog passed away. The stabber? Oh no! This is all my fault. I shouldn't have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his mission at least? His final quest? Mission. What mission? Zidani, did you send a hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, and return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, Father. You can't send hedgehogs on missions. They can hardly follow any instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects a hedgehog. How else was he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again.
Kabo.
Don't send any more hedgehogs on any more missions. The last one stabbed a peasant and I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Now Lord Suya will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace. Nothing is as elegant, as fearless as a cat. As dusty. Next time I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him, and he will be at my command. The stabber's efforts were not in vain. Oh, Sadani, my silly pickle. At least you still have your rooster. It's like her pets are just going to get bigger and bigger, aren't they? More dangerous. Okay. Now, one thing I'm curious about is haven't got a reply from Lord Suya in a while. Normally would just talk to Audrey about it. Hope she's okay. Alright. Peasant number 2. Peasant number 2.
Your Grace, Pandal, our village has been raided. There were men dressed in red and black, and a beast head pierced by a spear on their banners.
That's a Radovian army for certain, Your Grace. That means they're getting closer to us, or perhaps they're just teasing us.
Teasing? People being killed, maimed, and enslaved is just teasing? Your Grace, it didn't look like an entire battalion. It must have been just a small squad. Send us your men. We can fight back.
You're clearly emotional, but we have to look at the bigger picture here. If we fight them off, they'll certainly get angry and fight back with more force. We don't want to start the battle early.
Tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more. Your Grace, we have to do something about this. We can't just let them trample our lands.
Ooh. A general is needed here. Audrey is right. Well, that would mean that Stan would be gone for 2 weeks. This is a bit of a risk on my part, but I'm going to see what'll happen with just giving supplies. I can aid your village with supplies. If I send supplies your way, at least the rest of you who have survived can move out of the village. Come closer to the castle. These are difficult times. You need to stay out of sight. Don't go outside after dark, and have someone patrolling the area at all times.
Is that all, Your Grace? We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from them? That's nonsense.
It's for the best. Believe me.
Fine. Your Grace. We'll relocate as close to the castle as possible.
You know, I bet that was the middle ground where nothing changed. If we had sent the troops, it probably would have increased morale, but we would have lost Stan for 2 weeks, and if we had said nothing, it probably would have been a significant morale lowering. Alright, mercenary. Oh, Your Grace, we hear of the upcoming battle. That's a perfect time for us to gain some coin, and an opportunity for you to get some help. We're mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal, for only 16 gold. What do you say? Not this time. I'm not interested in your offer. Fine. We'll be back in 2 weeks. Maybe you'll change your mind by then. Or get our gold ready. See, I'm worried if we don't hire them, are they just going to join the Radovians? But I don't think it works like that. That would be fairly horrendous if that happened. Okay, map, hidden hut. Let's go ahead and send, who do we send? Alright, let's go ahead and send our new witch. Let's see what happens there. Now, in terms of allies, Masha will be back. Man, part of me is actually thinking about contacting the banker for a loan. Grego, 80 troops and 3... Well, hold on, let's see. If we get Masha's troops, that's 130 right there. Okay, so that would be 884. And then if we get Joven here... Did we actually... We need to question people. I'm not sure... Okay, whatever. I guess... Should we go ahead and... I guess Joven would be next up on the list. Oh, we can invite the banker too. Ugh. Don't know what to do. I think we need some coin. So let's go ahead and invite the banker. We'll see about taking out a loan. Otherwise, we've just wasted this week, but still. I hate to do it. But we don't really have a choice. I know there's an agent available for orders, but there's nothing we can really send them on right now. Alright, let's see how much gold we get. See current resources. Oh man, with the witch, that's 11? Holy crap. Okay, so that loan, probably for the best. We actually don't even have enough for the stables. Like, even if we said... Actually, if we said that we don't need Elena... Yeah, we'd have to get rid of Stan. That's rough. That is very rough. 12 weeks. Prepare Witch. Witch will be available during the battle. You know, if I had known this, I actually just would have waited until the battle actually came and then spent the 20 and the 20. But can't take that back now. Let's go. Week 18. The countdown is on. Oh, our merchant friend is back. Oh, and the banker's ahead of him. Okay. This could work. This could be a good thing for us. Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden under the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace. The place was empty, apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. Alright, that's interesting. I hear that your treasury isn't in the best shape, Your Grace. I wanted to offer my services. I'd like to borrow some gold. We can offer 50 gold, repayable over 5 weeks. Remember, the first loan is free of charge. Oh, this is the first loan. I'll take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. The Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. Alright, 61 gold. Your Grace, I come from the tavern. Like I said before, people are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say. Alright, we've already gone through this before. We asked if you should be happy for the extra money. And we're going to lose this source of gold, I think. Yeah, it's if we say we can't give him any more gold, that's it. We can't tell him to come back. This is like a one-shot thing. 28 gold is all I can give you. I thought it was like our maximum amount of gold because we had 28 exactly.
That boy.
Take this gold and hire the guards. You shouldn't give up your tavern so easily. Yes, Your Grace. I'll make sure there's no more violence in my tavern. I'll be able to just throw out anyone who makes trouble. Hope we didn't just waste 28 gold. Okay. Map. Oh, we've got nowhere to send our troops. Peasant. Didn't I send a... Oh, yeah, we sent for the banker, didn't we? Okay. Oh, man. Everyone's got stuff for us. Can we send... We can send for Lena again? That's interesting. We can send for Noaski. This is I'm okay. I want to see what happens. Now, she doesn't like us in any way, shape, or form, but maybe now that we got the... Oh, I bet now that we got the evidence, we can question her. Okay, well, we still got plenty of time, I think, to get some troops.
Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest. She escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiot. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We knew she's nothing but an old hag. But some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka is out of the woods.
Babushka?
Your Grace, you don't know Babushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She's short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old wrinkly skin. She has a long hooked nose, and her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head, with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clock, clickety-clock. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend has it that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. But some legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. Hey, what can I do about this? I'm not sure, Your Grace. In the village, she transcribed these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind.
Well, sounds like a job for Stan. I can send a general on the watch. My general can spend a couple of nights guarding your village. Maybe he can find her. Oh, thank you very much, Your Grace. I hope your general is brave enough to face her. Oh, I think Stan's up for the challenge. Ooh, +3 morale. Your Grace, more and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in a barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be kept more fertile, and the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If you can aid us with a court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will be forever grateful. Okay. 23 gold. I'll send the witch. She'll be able to help bring positive spirits to the shrine. May the gods be with you. Oh, thank you, your grace. May the gods look kindly upon thee. Alright, we made people happy. I think now we can afford ticking them off. We didn't really have anything else for the crew to do. Hello, bedchamber. Darling, I have a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? A file. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happening near Bronca. I've had a general explore the location and he found this file. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talus. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this file to a court witch and see what she can tell us about it. It's a good idea. I think I've seen her in the council chamber. No, she's not. She's out on patrol now. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, 43, 34. We are at... What's our army at? Well, the good news is since they're out, we don't have to pay them. Oh, that's what we do. We just keep on sending them out to do stuff. Get a little bit more gold. Taxes, spices, minus 10 for a payment. Yowza. Okay. We will not prepare the witch, and we don't need to prepare the stables right now, since those guys are gone. 11 weeks. Oh, look at those nice red gloves there. You've called for me, your grace. I found this animal tooth. Do you know anything about it? It was found in my wine cellar. Oh, yes. I've seen something like this before. It's a charm necklace. It's an expensive thing. The bigger the tooth is, the more dangerous demons it can protect you from. I have a small one just as well, you know, just in case. Many soldiers wear these as a sign of their strength, especially if they obtain the tooth themselves by defeating a monster. It brings them luck in battle. Where did you get yours from? It was a wedding gift from my father. Thank you, Lady Lena. Okay, she proved herself useful. I found a vial. Found this near Bronca. Can you tell me anything about it? Looks like a potion vial. I don't know much about potions myself. And the letter we already know that's from the north, right? I think we already asked her about it. Oh, wait a minute. We did get more info. Oh, crap. There's something about roses. That's all. For today. Very well. Okay, at least we can still question them when they're upset with us. Key. Peasant number 1. Your Grace. Stefan. Is that you? You look great. What happened? You gave me hope, Your Grace. I was in a very bad place before. I had given up on life. But after you gave me the gold, I realized I can make something of myself. I haven't entirely stopped drinking yet, but I drink a lot less. I found a new path in life. I've been helping the less fortunate in our town. People like me, all they need is another shot at life. Makes me feel like I have a purpose in this world. I just wanted to visit to say thank you, Your Grace. I owe my life to you. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing, giving you so much gold, but now I can see that I did. I couldn't be happier for you, Stefan.
Boy,
I'm very glad to hear you're helping others, too.
Tabo.
You are a good man.
Bobo Sonwa.
You have inspired me to be a good person, Your Grace.
Boson Waka.
And I will never forget this.
Waka Boa.
Here's a little something I have gathered by selling my fish on the market. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show how grateful I am for the help. Thank you.
Tabo.
This is very much appreciated.
Kuyoya.
This will help other folk in times of need.
Ego Wasoba.
You are welcome. Farewell, Your Grace. Hey, 4 supplies, I'll take them. Hello, hello.
Your Grace, Jonas Perkick here, a traveling merchant. I have a unique collectible item for you. A set of cards. But before you send me away, let me show you. You see, every card is depicted with an illustration of a beautiful, exotic woman. I understand that the Queen may not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold.
Jonas, is it? I recognize your name. Jonas.
It's so good. Yes, at your service. Why do you ask?
I think you'll stay here with me.
Kupawa.
I thought I recognized those gloves.
Bakapawe.
You're going to my dungeons. I think I know someone who wants to talk to you.
Oh, this is a misunderstanding. My name is Jotun. Yes, Jotum. Not Jotun, not Jonas.
Bye.
You should probably invite Lady Marsha and tell her we found her lost friend. But she's coming back here in 2... Oh, well, boo. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and invite. We need those troops. Peasant. Torlando. Ooh, fancy.
Slim.
Your Grace, I'm a sorcerer from the market.
Papa.
Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them.
Prababa.
I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out of my most ingredients at the moment, and the queue to my place isn't any shorter than yours.
Blub.
Would you please be able to help out with some extra gold? Okay, let's afford to upset some folk. I can't help you. I really appreciate you helping our people, but we don't have enough resources to help you. No wonder there are so many sick people in Davern. The king does not prioritize healthcare. Your queue isn't even half as big as mine. Okay, that could have been worse. Torlando. Ahem. To you I come, a truly humble kind. I hope I find you well, in good shape and mind.
Uba.
Your Grace, this is Torlando,
Uba.
a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am Torlando the Wonderful, writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms, experiencing the artistic renaissance. The popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Yeles, Calador, Boravia, and Radovia, of which I will remain silent for the known reasons.
Kuwaya.
Very well. What can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may. I'm working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish this piece. It's a story about royal intrigues, oaths of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course.
Elbow.
I'm open to art of all kinds. The poem is, for now, entitled Kupalanakta. The moon shines so bright, high upon the sky. Kupala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but not the weary night. But the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle,
There's no frivolous joy. The fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night.
It's like, meh. Let's be nice here. Let's see what happens. If he could... Wonderful.
Ka.
Fantastic. Bravo. Thank you, Your Grace. Although, I'm not surprised you found this so delightful. The problem is, I cannot continue. I have hit a wall, and I cannot write at all. I am desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg of you, please, allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. Come back another time. I wish I could help. Return then, and I'll try to keep a general available to assist you. Oh, I can see the desire in your eye to hear more of my wonderful poetry. I shall be back within 2 weeks. Your general better be ready by then. Gonna be a Witcher situation here. Okay. One last peasant.
Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily, no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses.
Here's 12 gold.
Ka ba boy.
We've been affected by the floods too recently.
Boy.
Here's 12.
Hey, baka.
I believe that should be enough for you to acquire the required resources.
Todo.
Oh, that's most magnificent of you, Your Grace.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Okay, well, our agents are going to be coming back here soon. Let's go see our guest in the dungeon.
Your Grace, you've made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong.
Kua.
You have stolen gold from Lady Masha.
Boy.
This is unacceptable.
We bye.
She'll decide what to do with you.
Boya.
I'd better not see you selling in Davern again.
But Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me.
Out of my hands. Alright. Whew. Alright, so our gold is now going to be 21. We need Stan and the Witch. I don't know if we need Stan necessarily, but we do need the Witch. Gold is coming up short. But this is a good place to go ahead and end the episode, guys. We've got 784 troops. The morale is still at 33. Resources at 21 and 38. So but if Masha comes back, she can pay us the gold we lent her with interest. So maybe that's going to help us out. But we'll see what happens. Come this was it? We're in week 20. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.